What's up, you guys? How are y'all doing today? I hope you guys are doing so good out there. Today's video, I have an affordable boot shoe haul. This is kind of like part 2 from my last video. I showcased how to style 5 main types of boots. Throughout that video, I had a lot of affordable options, so I wanted to deep dive on those today. So thank you to today's sponsor, JustFab. I have 6 different pairs that are all from JustFab. 3 of them are going to be like dressy type of ankle booties, and the other are going to be very like outdoorsy, fall to winter inspired. A lot of the shoes that I style with most of my videos are like several hundreds of dollars, so here are just some more affordable options in case those are a little out of your price range. Everything mentioned in today's video will be down below in the description box as always. I'll get into how the membership works, but there'll also be a link at the top of the box for you guys to sign up and get your first pair of shoes for $10. I love you guys so much, hope you enjoy, and let's get started. Kicking things off with our dressier, like everyday styles. The first pair is gotta be my favorite one out of the entire bunch. This is the Giovanna combat boot. Combat boots are so classic. They've got that military grunge style, but they're also hardy enough to be appropriate for the colder weather. This one in particular is so clean and minimalist. The color itself is like what drew me to these shoes, this glossy oxblood color. The silhouette is pretty much similar to a typical combat boot, about a 5.5-inch shaft. The laces are nice and thin and minimal. You have a generous round toe in the front, and unlike some combat boots, I love the fact that there is a full access zipper on the side, which doesn't take away from the overall shape, but it just makes it so much easier to go on and off. And you also have a little back tab in the back. It has like a 2-inch sole in the back. It's still very flat, good for walking all day, and the actual insole has some cushiony pushback. The oxblood color really pops, but still blends in really nicely with like the darker color palettes that you're rocking in the fall and the winter time. And this shoe also comes in a glossy black and also a matte pebbled faux leather. Number 2, I consider these kind of like a dressy Chelsea booty. These are the Mara slip-on booties. I mentioned Chelsea booties a lot on this channel, and basically it has a very minimal, sleek silhouette. And what really defines the Chelsea boot is this elastic goring or elasticized panels on the side. It allows a full stretch to get your foot inside, and it has such a really clean fitted look because you're not working with any zippers. Now with that in mind, Chelsea boots come in a lot of varieties. There's ones that are completely flat, good for walking, and then chunky heeled ones like these make it look really elevated, very dressy, super cute with sweater dresses. This one in particular has such a nice sexy heel height, chunky for stability, and then the front is kind of like an almond pointed toe. You have a tab in the back to really get the shoe on. They also have a full cognac one, which I think is really cute and more casual. And then they have this two-tone one, which I really love. It's got a wrapped brown stacked heel with a contrasting all black body. So the Giovanna combat boots along with the Mara slip-on booties, I think those are some of my favorite examples of some of the best sellers on the site. They're classic, they're versatile, and I think they emulate the same vibe and look as some of the higher premium brands for like a fraction of the cost. So if you guys have never heard of JustFab, this is how the membership works. With your JustFab VIP membership, your first offer is getting your first pair of shoes for $10. You take a quick style quiz to get started so you can assess your favorite styles, clothing and shoe wise. From that point on, you save up to 30% off every day off of all the styles on the site, including special collections like the Rowland collection that just launched. In addition to the price and the quality, I was really impressed with the variety of shoes they have on their site, between flats, athletic sneakers, sandals, pumps, at-home slippers. They also have a dedicated boot shop for the fall and winter season that features a wide variety of short to tall boots, and they even offer specialty sizing like wide width and also wide calf boots too. And in terms of style and color, throughout all these different types of shoes, I like that there's a nice mix between neutral, minimal, versatile styles and also some bright, fun statement pieces. And if you're looking for a complete outfit all in one place, they also have clothing and different accessories to finish off your look. How it works with the JustFab membership, you visit the site between the 1st and 5th of every month to either shop a new pair of shoes or you can skip the month. If you skip, you will not be charged and you can shop at any time at your own leisure. If you decide to not shop or skip, it costs $39.95, which will be a member credit that you use towards your next purchase. Boot number 3, this is like the statement printed boot. I honestly been getting really into snakeskin lately. I know it's like the trending animal print of the moment, and the particular thing I like about snakeskin is that it's got a nice like neutral, minimal pattern that's really easy to work with. These one in particular are going to be from the Rowland collection. Love her. And these are her Talia block heel booties. I actually really love this relaxed fit. The boot itself has a really dressy feel because it's got a nice pointed toe, a taller, chunky heel, and it's also very clean and minimal because there's no elasticized panels, no zippers. The whole heel is wrapped in the snakeskin print. It's literally just has a wider circumference with side tabs on the side. Gives it a really cute Western feel so that you can tug it in. I think it looks so cute with both jeans, but also dresses. A lot of the boots I've seen that look exactly like this are probably like $100 to $200. And in terms of a statement bootie where I'm just kind of wanting to play around with this pattern and have fun with it, you don't have to break a bank. If you're into a statement color, but not really into the print, these Talia boots also come in this beautiful, rich, dark navy color. All right, so the last 3 pairs of shoes are gonna be wintry, outdoorsy type of boots. And this one in particular really impressed me. This one was also from the Kelly Rowland collection. This is like a hiking-esque type of boot. Looks very outdoorsy, utility. What really stood out to me about these boots was the actual color, like this medium cool tone gray. It's something very different compared to like the neutral black or white booties that you typically see. The actual quality of this shoe is so good. It is so heavy, it is so thick. I'm obsessed with pretty much anything that's got a chunky lug sole with this deep treading on the bottom. Not only is it functional, but it also just looks super cute with any of your winter outfits. If you can see on this boot, I also really love all of the different paneling. You kind of have like mixed textures here. Faux leather, faux suede, and then this kind of like sturdy nylon body on the top. The actual laces are also gray to really go with the whole minimalist monochromatic look, and it's topped off with silver hardware. At the top of the boot, you'll feel a little extra cushion like you would feel like kind of in a hiking boot that really hugs the ankle, and these guys fit just slightly large, which was perfect for my winter socks. It was not something that I wanted to size up on. I thought it was just right for layering with your winter socks. Pair number 5 is kind of like the sister to that last one. This is the Ed Lace Up boot. I think it's got a very similar feel to the Embers, but this one has a little bit more glam. I have it in this nice neutral warm taupe color. It has a little bit more contrast compared to the last bootie with this light beige and tan panels. And then what really takes the eye is the glitzy hardware in the top, securing all of the lacing. As you can see, all of the strapping panels that go to the center, they're all snake skin embossed, which gives it a little extra flair, and you can see it riding all the way up the tongue. And then here at the top, you've got a nice cushioning padding that hugs the calves really well. In terms of the soles, they're pretty similar. They're both chunky lug soles. The Embers have a thicker treading versus the Eds. Both heels are kind of like that 2 to 3 inch height, which makes it still walkable. And of course, it's super thick and chunky, so you kind of don't even feel the height due to the platform in the front. And as you can see, the Embers are super minimal, tonal, and plain versus the Eds has a stacked heel for a little bit more texture going on throughout the body of the shoe. Love this style of boot, especially during the winter time. You just feel extra cute with that lifted heel. And both of these are really nice, like mid-tone neutral options. One cool, one warm. And the last boot of the day, if you really want to lean into the winter spirit, the peppermint mocha latte vibes, I love a boot that has shearling detail. And this one is a Cerelia shearling lace-up boots. These are also from the Kelly Rowland collection. It's kind of got some Timberland vibes. What I think is really cute about this boot is it not only has shearling all throughout the tongue, peeking out from behind the laces, but you also have it wrapped on the back of the boot too. And then the bottoms have a really simple, flat sole. The body of it kind of looks like the similar lace-up hiking boots, and this boot is meant to be like cute, feminine. It comes in this neutral beige color and also a really cute pink blush too. Anything that's shearling just gives that warm, snuggly winter vibe. I like to go really snuggly with the outfits and cute with like flannel, leggings, cute Henleys, top it off with a beanie, and you are just like in the winter spirit. All right guys, that does it for today's affordable fall to winter boot haul video. Again, all the details will be down below in the description box. I got the link at the very top if it's your first time. Again, $10 for your first pair of shoes. And I also have all the clothing details and sizing down there too. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your time today. Thank you to JustFab for sponsoring today's video. Have an amazing day out there. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!